Welcome to Simply Crochet with Landa. Thank you all for being here today. I appreciate your support, and you're just going to love this stitch. This is the blanket stitch, and it has such beautiful texture, as you can see on this side view, and it is the same on both sides. So that really helps when you're working with any type of project that you have. And this is a one row repeat of row 2, so it makes it very easy and quick. I feel it works up very quickly, and just a really fun, easy pattern to do, and no actually too much counting, because you can pretty much eye the stitch that you're going into without having to count down. So hope you enjoy this tutorial. Let's get started. We will begin by doing a simple slip knot and doing a multiple of 3 chains for our beginning row here. I am using a size G hook with a wool blend, a medium weight wool blend yarn here, but you can use any type of yarn for this pattern. So we will begin with multiple of 3 chains. So you can pause the video until you complete your chains. For this sample, I completed 18 chains here. So for our first row, we will be doing 2 double crochets in the 3rd chain from the hook. Now, I am going to show you something a little bit different that I haven't shown on my channel, or maybe I have maybe once, is using the back of the chain. So here are your chains, and if you go to the side, you'll see they call it the back bump, but right here is, and that way the bottom of your row will be finished a little bit neater. Now, this is only an option. You're welcome to do the front of the chain as I've shown most of the time on my channel, but in this case we'll do the back bump, and again it's 2 double crochets in the 3rd chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3, and we will yarn over and go into that back bump, drop a loop, yarn over, go through 2 loops, and yarn, go through 2 loops. Let's do that one more time in that same stitch. Now we will skip 2 chains, 1, 2, and we will do a single crochet. After skipping 2 chains, we will do 1 single crochet again in that back bump, and then 2 double crochets in that same stitch. We will skip 2 chains. So again, 1, 2, and then in the 3rd chain, we will do a single crochet. Oops, doing it on the back. And 2 double crochets. And you will complete that all the way to the end of the row, and then I'll meet you there to finish. At the end of the row, you should have 3 chains left. So after doing your sequence of 1 single crochet and 2 double crochets, you will skip 2 chains, and on the very last stitch you will do 1 single crochet. And that is your first row here. Now to begin row 2, we'll chain 2 and turn our work. Now you will do 2 double crochets in the first stitch, which is right below the chain 2. So right here in that first stitch, you'll do 2 double crochets. Now we will skip over the next 2 stitches, which is the top of those 2 double crochets from the previous row, and jump on over to the single crochet and do a single crochet and 2 double crochets. And this is the repeat row. So you will skip the next 2 stitches, go into the single crochet, do a single crochet, 1 single crochet, and 2 double crochets. Skip 2, and again this is the repeat row, so for the remainder of your project, skip 2, single crochet, and 2 double crochets. And then you have at the end of the row you have 2 stitches, 2 double crochets, and then on the turning chain, at the top of that turning chain, you just do 1 single crochet. Okay, now you will turn your work, chain 2, and again this is a repeat of row 2. So after you chain 2, you will do 2 double crochets at the bottom of that chain 2 space right here in that first stitch. So you always do those 2 double crochets at the beginning of the row, and then skip over the top of 2 double crochets and right into that single crochet. And that's how simple this is. And skip 2 double crochets, skip. This works very quickly. Again, you don't really have to count the stitches, you just jump over to that single crochet, you can pretty much eye it from there. Again, we're at the end of the row, skip 2 stitches, and at the top of that turning chain, a single crochet. And that is the pattern. It's very cute, simple, and quick. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial today. Thank you for being here. If you're a new viewer, I appreciate you subscribing to Simply Crochet with Landa, and I appreciate all my subscribers. So if you like it, please give me a thumbs up and share this video. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.